Welcome to Inside the Red Jacket, the podcast all about Montana FCCLA members, chapters, and advisors working to make a positive difference in their own communities. Today, you'll learn all about all the awards. Montana FCCLA offers awards for chapters, members, and adults that are involved with FCCLA, and we want you to know all about how to apply and nominate others for these fantastic awards. Stay tuned and you'll be well prepared to do all that. Hi, everyone. This is Tracy Otherton, the State Director for Montana FCCLA and ProStart. Thanks for joining me today for a quick overview of the awards that we have available for members, chapters, and adults at the state level. They're all found on our website at mtfccla.org. And if you're able to follow along on your own device, I'll walk you through where to find them and how to submit them. I would start with hovering over the awards menu. Let's begin with the member awards. You'll see 5 pictures that pop right up. Those are the 5 recipients of the Montana FCCLA Ultimate Leader Award in 2025. We're going to offer some more awards this year, and we want to make sure that we have some great nominations. So consider clicking the blue Nominate, and it will take you to more information about the Ultimate Leader Award. We're really recognizing students who exhibit leadership skills and exemplify the purposes of FCCLA. So those are the qualities that the screening committee will look for when evaluating the nominations. You'll see all about eligibility and what the award means, but I really want to focus on the nomination process. You'll click on Nominations Forms. When that document opens, you'll go to File and make a copy. Then you can edit that version. When you have finished, you want to download that as a PDF. And then you can go back to the website where you can complete that form with the candidate's name and the chapter, upload that application and a photo of the candidate. It's that easy to nominate someone for the Ultimate Leader Award. You might also see that we have the Montana FCCLA Leadership and Service Scholarships. We've been offering 2 of those annually to graduating seniors. You'll see our recipients from last year on this page. That also includes information about the scholarship and eligibility and how to apply. It's very similar to the other award. You'll open the application, make a copy, edit your information there, and then download as a PDF. Once you've finished that, you'll want to go ahead and complete that form, include your application, a letter of recommendation, your current transcript, and a photo. Answer those questions, then click Submit. All of the Montana Award applications are due February 15th. You'll notice there are also national FCCLA scholarship opportunities. Those are due March 1st. And often there are grants available on the National FCCLA website. So that is linked for you as well. I'd like to go next to our chapter awards. There are 2 featured on our website. The first one is the Service Hall of Fame. Every year we ask chapters to submit their member service hours so that we can have a record of the contributions of Montana FCCLA to their local communities. Last year, we ended up with over 18,000 hours submitted. So I want to encourage everyone to keep those submissions coming. And in addition to me being so thankful that you're keeping those submissions coming, we also will recognize you at our conference. We've been recognizing chapters every quarter in the newsletter for their contributions, and we also recognize the chapters that submit the top 3 number of service hours per member on stage at our state leadership conference. There is a link right there to the submission page on our website that also has more information about service hours and how to submit those. The second item for chapter recognition is our Montana FCCLA Star Chapter Award. You'll see the amazing chapters that were recognized at the 2025 State Leadership Conference, and we'd love to add your chapter to the list for 2026. If you check out that blue link, it will take you to a lot of information about the Star Chapter Award, the 6 categories of involvement that we're looking for, the award levels that are available, and the application process. So much like those other awards, you'll open the document. It has information about the award on the first page and sort of a checklist after that. So in the left column, you mark the items that your chapter has completed. You come over to the right, you'll see available points and points earned. So for every activity with a check mark, you get to record some points earned. And when you get to the bottom, you'll have a grand total. Once you have your grand total, you can go back up to the beginning and you can see which category of award you qualify for. Again, you're going to save this as a PDF, and then you can submit that application online along with a summary of your year in review and a 1 to 2 page year in review report. So all of those items are necessary to submit your chapter for the Star Chapter Award. Now, if we want to take a look next at the awards for adults, we'll click on Adult Awards, and you see some pretty amazing adults right there. You'll see our last year's winner of the New Advisor of the Year was Ms. Vick from Power. We recognize someone with 5 years or less of advising experience as a new advisor. If your advisor has more than 5 years, you can nominate that person for the Advisor of the Year. Ms. Ringer at Gallatin was our winner last year. We also have a Spirit of Advising Award, and that recognizes chapter advisors who are constantly working behind the scenes to make sure that other people succeed. Our winner last year was Ms. Perkins from Powell County. So not only can you check out what our award winners did last year, but you can also look at previous award winners so you'll know if your advisor has already won that award. You can see all of our advisor award nominations are in the same format. So you'll upload pictures and the completed application form to nominate them. The application can be found right above the form. If we keep scrolling down, you'll also see an opportunity to recognize alumni. Anybody who used to be a member of Montana FCCLA who has now been using the mission and purposes and their experiences to excel in their family, career, or community is eligible to be nominated. So again, this form's a little bit different because all you'll need to do is put your information into the Google form and attach your photo and then click submit at the bottom. There are also some national recognition opportunities for advisors. So those information about those awards are included as well. So again, all of the deadlines for Montana level awards are February 15th. Please make sure you go ahead and get those submissions in early so that we can recognize all the contributions of so many members, chapters, and adults throughout the state. Thanks and have a great day.